I have come to know that I want to just speak about these three spiders in our lives. The first one is the family unit. The reason why you're not able to see businesses around you is because of the family you come from. Pastor Mensa Otabil said recently, if Mark Zuckerberg was born in Africa, what would he have done? It's one of the questions that hits me. One of the things that happens to, I don't know if it happens to you, but anytime you get to Kotoka, coming into the country, it's like they have thrown a thick blanket on you. Anything you learned outside freezes at the airport. I don't care whether you went to do your masters or no. As soon as you enter Kotoka, something happens to you. It's the same system that we have created with our families. When I started this, I had my own family members discouraging me. Mindset, here, it will not work. To see people do things without supervision, forget it. Bashasi University is doing it. Wesley Girls is doing it. Writing examination without supervision. As a matter of fact, one of the things I've realized is that the only time you see an African, let me reduce it to Ghana, doing the right thing is when he goes to the urinal and he sees that drawing, male, female, without supervision. The rest, forget it. You know why? Because he knows that that place is, a female will not go to the male washroom because you have to stand and do the overboarding. Why? Because in the male washroom, there's a system that permits the male to feel comfortable urinating. And you naturally know, so you not go there. Do we have system in place in this country that even somebody was talking about enforcing laws and all that? One of the things I've come to realize and appreciate, no matter how much we enforce the law, you still need policemen, even in advanced countries. So the family unit, one of the things that really prevents us from even seeing businesses around us, they will discourage you. Especially if you have a family that knows nothing about business. Your mother is into petty trading. She knows nothing about keeping stock and records. How can she teach you? For Christ's sake, Bill Gates' parents knew something about technology. Let's not go far from here. Your mother, your father. Our father sitting us down and saying that, my son, I have this business and I want to teach you the principles that made me successful. How many fathers do that? Most of us came from families that is a wreck. I want to ask you a question, but I won't ask. I won't ask you. Okay, I want to ask you. Have your father ever kissed you good night before? I love you, my daughter. Never. So, if you have any guy walking on the street who says I love you, it becomes precious to you because he becomes your standard. Your father never said it. And that is what happens as far as business is concerned. Somebody tells us a business idea and we clap for that person. He has a beautiful plan, but it's empty. You put your money into it and it sublimes. Because you see, you have not been exposed to a prototype of a business that is working from your family. The successful businessmen in your family are even trying to run away from you. When you go to them, especially your uncles. Some of you hate your uncles than your fathers. And these are some of the spiders that work in our life that we are not able to see business opportunities. And we must clear them. If we clear that spider, we will not bother about cobwebs. The next one is society. Oh my goodness. You have no idea what society has done to me. From relationship to education, to everything.